Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. It is I like to say sunny but windy Wednesday. I'm day 3 now on the fast. Woke up feeling I feel great. Feel a bit heavy after like yesterday's workout. I feel swole. But yeah, today I'm going out for a walk. I'm going to show you what I usually do when I'm not obviously training at the gym. So today we do like about a 2.5 mile walk a few times a week. So you're going to come on that with me today, or I'm going to show you kind of what that's about, and then later on I'll go to the gym. But today I'm feeling a-okay. It's day 3, so remember days 2 and 3 are usually the hardest. They're usually the struggles. Yesterday actually I was feeling really good. I was feeling quite pumped. So day 3 is today, when I should be feeling bad. We'll see later. I'm sure after I've been to the gym I'm going to be lagging, but we'll find out a bit more later. So guys, we've done like a short walk around so far. So by my watch it says we've done 1.5 miles. So we usually do this about 3 times a week, would you say? Yeah. Depending on the weather, basically, you know what London's like. 1 minute it's peeing it down and the next minute it's sunny. So if we see a bit of sun, we'll come out, we'll do this. This is mainly just to get the steps in. We're aware that we're not really burning any, body fat or anything like that. However, it's just a nice chill thing to do with the family on a morning. Jay gets a coffee. If I'm not fasting, I might grab a coffee, or we might grab a snack, just depending on the intermittent fasting and stuff like that. But we're on day 3 now. Day 3 is where I said I'm going to start taking on some electrolytes. Remember, this fast is about doing things differently. So I'm going to take on some electrolytes because there's so many people talking about that's what you need to do in this fast. So I've got a brand called Refix at the moment that have really helped me out by sending me a couple of crates of this, which is electrolytes basically through the form of salt water. So I know a lot of people that go on a snake juice fast and stuff like that, they want to intake Himalayan salt. This is actually the only drink that is sourced naturally. It's natural salt water in a bottle. So they're not paying me to discuss this, not paying me to do anything like that. It's not sponsored in any kind of way like that. They have, however, seen my videos off the back of us just having a chat, and they want to offer everybody that's a viewer or a subscriber a 15% discount on their website. So I'm going to leave their links in the description. I'm going to leave a bit more of what they do, so you can understand like how good this is for you, how much of an alternative it is for you. I get so many comments just around like, are you taking on electrolytes? Do you do salt water and stuff like that? So we're going to give this a try. I tried this for the first time at like a convention. So I've only had like a sip, and it is just like drinking salt water, but we're going to drink some more now for the first time. It actually smells alright. I think it smells like a bit limey, but definitely tastes like salt water. It doesn't taste that bad. I've had this in the fridge, so it doesn't taste that bad. It doesn't taste as harsh as the first time I dropped. Okay, the aftertaste. So you know when like you accidentally swallow salt water, that's fine, but then you get in your lips, you can taste the salt water. So that's this. I'm gonna be taking 1 of these a day, I think, from now on. Just 1 in the morning, and then obviously still taking on my 4 litres of water a day. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do in terms of this. I'm going to get through this bottle. Don't forget you can have your discount in the description. Code is Shane15 for 15% discount, but I'm going to leave everything in the description. Right guys, so I'm back home now. So the run in total, sorry, the run, I didn't go for a run at all, I went for a walk. So the walk in total was around 2.48 miles, so nearly 2.5 miles was the walk for, it's what I do usually. We kind of do it, like I said, a few times a week. It helps us get the steps in. It classes as like half an hour worth of exercise, or we do walk for longer, but it classes as that amount of exercise. And also it just helps kill off some steps. I think the challenge that I have at home is that my office is next door to my bedroom. So it's not like I'm even getting commuter steps in or anything like that. So I could, in theory, have a really productive day and not do any exercise. And not only that, my gym is in my garden, which is, again, like I'm not exactly like just having general commuter steps. So that really helps me out. I had my Refix drink. So just to shout out these guys, they're obviously offering a 15% discount on their website. Just took down a bottle, actually feel really good after it, to be fair. The more I drank it, the better it was. So it's got like a lemon or lime taste to it, which is better than salt water. You have an aftertaste around your lips of, I say, salt water, but it's that natural Atlantic salt water. It's a natural product. And it has up to 80 different natural salts. And when I was talking to the owner, he was telling me a lot about the company, a lot about the brand. And one of the key things around that was that he was explaining, like, when you go on a drip if you're in hospital, it gives you like a certain amount of like salt and stuff in there. This gives you like hundreds of times more than that. So it's just one of the best all natural drinks that you can have. So this is something that I'm going to be using throughout the fast. If you guys want to try it, then obviously you get the 15% discount. Again, this is just my personal recommendation. This is something that I'll be trying. You're not obliged to at all. They're not paying me for it. It's just what I'm using. Obviously, the more I'll use it, the more I'll let you know how it goes. But I'm on day 3 now. I said I was going to give you updates on all those kind of messy things. So day 3, obviously my urine's getting a bit more browner now. So day 1 it was just all clear. Day 2 it was more yellow. Now it's browner, which means like yellowy brown, which means ketosis is definitely like well and truly coming. I'm hoping I don't get keto rash this time around, because that can be a pain in the ass. Hoping that the salts and electrolytes is what stops that happening. But yeah, I'm feeling good today. I think the only problem I'm feeling is that I feel a bit heavy, but because I've done weights, like not heavy as in that, you know, like when you feel swole. So like my triceps today are feeling like I've got bricks in there. My legs are feeling a bit, because obviously Monday I did a big hit session, but it was leg intense. Then yesterday, for some reason, I thought at my home gym I'll do a little bit of legs, and that's really caught up with me today, which has now left me thinking, why did I do that? Plus this run I've just done. I'm going to the gym in a couple of hours time, and I'm sure I'm going to get battered on my legs there as well. So I'm not sure how I'll be feeling then, but tomorrow I'll probably have a rest day from working out. We'll see, because I do want to work out as much as I can to get these to get as many calories burnt as I can throughout this fast. Am I going to get abs? I don't know. I hope to. That is the plan. I feel a lot slimmer in the face. I don't know if you can see. And I've weighed myself every day. I don't know if I updated you yesterday. So yesterday, day 2, I lost 1.8 pounds. Today I lost 2.4. So remember I said you'll lose an average of £2 a day. Just remember, like, that's what the daily things are. So some days you'll lose £2, £2, £2. Then some days you'll lose 1.5, and the next day you'll lose 3.6 and stuff like that. So but you'll averagely be on £2 a day, or that's what I have been. This is my 3rd fast, and it's been consistent every single time. And also I want to hit, a lot of guys are saying in the comments, like, you should just be working out and you should just be dieting and eating right. And to those people, a good diet, you'd lose £2 a week. I'm losing £2 a day. Just do the math before you judge. That's where I'm coming from with this. So we've covered off morning routine. We've covered off what I'm losing in terms of my weight so far, urine. Oh yeah, and another thing. So yesterday, I felt cold all day, and I just thought it was rainy outside and stuff like that. So I just assumed that it was a cold day and the house was cold for some reason, even though the electric's on and stuff like that, the gas is on. But when I was going to bed last night, I was like to my girlfriend, like, is it just me or is it freezing in here? And she's like, no, she's boiling. So I just remember that one of the effects that I always get for the fasting is I usually get really cold hands and cold feet, but yes, I just felt cold. I didn't have cold hands or feet particularly, but I just felt cold in general. So someone commented yesterday and asked if I get heat sweats. I definitely don't get heat sweats, but cold is what I feel quite a lot of the time. So bear that in mind. So day 3, feeling cold, or that was day 2, sorry, feeling cold. After day 2, I lost 1.8 pounds, and the urine was yellow. Day 4, I'm not feeling cold as yet, but browner urine and lost 2.4, I think it was. I'll get that up on the screen. But yeah, I will probably just get some more work done. I've got to finish this edit off, and I'll probably see you next in the gym, and then we'll have a little bit more of an update later. But until then, see you. Guys, I'm sorry to cut in on this one. I literally wasn't going to update you until I went to the gym. However, I am 63 and a half hours in, and all of a sudden my gut was just like, blah, 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 and I had to just rush to the toilet, and I had a liquid yellow, just diarrhea. So I think I've said in my other fast that like days 2 and 3 you get the diarrhea. I haven't done a number 2, I don't think, this whole time. Actually, I haven't. Number 1, obviously, day 1 I was doing it, but yesterday I had nothing. I didn't know if it was because I was sick a lot before I started the fast, so I was quite empty anyway. However, it turns out there must have still been something in there, because my belly has been like rumbling for the last, I'd say, 10-20 minutes, quite bad. And I just thought, oh, that's just it doing its thing. And then all of a sudden, bang, I had to run to the toilet. And yeah, it was quite yellow. So yeah, the toilet for now. But these are the things that you need to know if you're going on this journey. So I know if you've never done something like this, you might go, oh, am I ill or is something wrong? Like, this is my 3rd prolonged fast. And again, same time. So for days 2 and 3, expect that liquid number 2, and I've just had it. So hopefully this is the last time I'm going to update you before I go to the gym. So yeah, see you there. Left the gym, we'll just get in the car. And what can I say? I feel glorious, bruv, like, just guys, look. So I've just finished quite a decent workout actually. So what time did we get in here? Like, it says 5 to 7 now. I think my PC started at 4. I've done 146 minutes. But that's total today. Obviously, I did that walk earlier, didn't I? But 146 minutes in total today of workout through my Apple Watch is what it's saying. 1,680 calories burnt. And I'm going to put on the screen, let me just move over here so I can put it over the screen over there. Just like what I burnt during each exercise. Not exercise, so what I did in the morning versus what I've just done now. Just so you can kind of understand like how we're going with the sessions. HIIT session today,
It felt better than I did the other day, because I think the other day I think I wanted to throw up, not gonna lie. Today it felt kind of cool. I got some footage, however, the first set of footage is gonna be missing from the hit because yeah, my DJI Osmo was on taking picture mode, not recording, so that's a schoolboy error from me. However, we've done, what did you say, shoulders, which I hate, but yeah, I got through a shoulder workout today. And what else have we done? We did obviously started with a warm-up, did hit, went on to shoulders, finish with abs. I swear we did something else in the middle, but yeah, we did a massive ab workout at the end, which, like, abs one of those, like, so shoulders is one of those workouts for me anyway, that when I do it, the burn makes me just want to die. But abs is one of those workouts for me that the burn makes me feel like, oh, like I've just achieved something. So I don't know, like, what's your good burn workout, and what's the workout that you do that you hate the most? I'd be interested to see what that's like for you. Comments in the description. I always get this wrong. Leave a comment in the comment section. It's easy as that, isn't it? And yeah, like, if you're not subscribed, please do. Thank you to all the new subscribers that I got yesterday. For some reason that just blew up. The Facebook group has blown up massively. Just to let you know, obviously, from the last time I checked in, like, my gut was going earlier, so I think I did check in and tell you about, I did a number 2 that was obviously quite runny. I then did one like a little bit after, like about hour after, and it was just like peeing out my backside. So I don't know if that was set off and triggered by the salt water that I had. But yeah, don't forget you can get a discount on that salt water if you want to get involved with that. So far I'm actually really liking that, so I don't know why you wouldn't want to get involved. Great free electrolytes. It seems like it's by far the best product on the market. So yeah, get involved with that. But I'm about to go home. I've got to obviously upload to my Instagram, so I'm running late on those because I should have uploaded like 5 or 6 and it's nearly 7. So by the time I get home, it's like 7:30. Shit. But yeah, obviously like my stuff on Instagram as per usual. That's my lovely request on both my pages. But yeah, I'm going to go home, watch the Man United game. We might get our arse kicked on this one, unfortunately. I hope we don't. I hope tomorrow I'm giving you some good news. But yeah, and then obviously after that, I'm going to probably do my late night check-in and say goodbye to you. But just to let you know, days 2 and 3 are usually my hardest. And today, I think this working out during the fast is the key, is the way forward. So for all those people that say you can't work out, you're talking nonsense, or you don't know, or do you know what, like, I'm just giving you that education. You can work out, so get your workouts in. It is the one. I even did a 20-minute session in the steam room, just because, like, I always go in there and I'm like, last man standing. I'm not going to be the last. I'm not going to be the pussy that comes out last. And I see everyone just drop out and I'm like, yeah, that's when I'll leave. So yeah, I did like 20 minutes in the steam room. I feel glorious, guys. I feel so good. But yeah, I'm going to see you at home later. Mwah. Love you, man. Please subscribe so I can keep this up. I might just start, I think the channel's going to turn into water fasting while keeping fit, while still being able to stuff your face. Let me know if that's what you want to see. I really want your feedback on that one, so please help me out. Let me know in the comment section, and obviously leave a like. Thank you all. See you at home. What's going on, guys? So I'm now 73 hours into the fast. I'm just closing off this day, just to let you know I've drank 5 litres of water today. And the killer is I'm running up to the toilet so many times now, but because of today's workout, it hurts to go up the stairs, mate. My thighs and my quads are killing. So I'm quite conscious that this fast we're going to be looking at body fat percentages as much as we are the weight loss, because I think that we're going to maintain, I don't know if we'll build or grow muscle. I don't think that's going to be possible because we're not bringing in any protein on board, but we're definitely going to look to maintain whatever muscle we can. And that feels just really dense right now in my legs, so it'd be good to see what the fats are looking like, or my body fat ratio is looking like, certainly. But yeah, just to let you know, I'm feeling good. I think tonight's the first night I've started to feel a bit hungry, but I think that's just because my girl just made some good food and it just smells quite banging, if I'm honest. So now I'm starting to think about stuff, but I've got a few things up my sleeve, you know. I deliberately, probably for the last 6 weeks or 2 months, haven't watched any mukbangs or any of my food vlogs that I always watch, which means I've got 2 months worth of food vlogs or content to be catching up with, which I'm looking forward to at some point. But yeah, guys, get involved with the Reflex water if you're fancying a bit of that. I'm still just obviously drinking my Avion, which I've had 5 litres of today, feeling good. Let's hope for tomorrow. I definitely need a lay-in tomorrow, I think. I feel that right now, but yeah, tomorrow, day 4, bring it on. And thanks for all your support, guys. Thanks for everything that you've done so far. See you in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. We're keeping this going daily, guys.